everyone, welcome back to Plan Happens. So last week I had to skip a week because I was really super busy with some work and some home stuff, and yeah, I decided that I shouldn't stress too much about YouTube video when I'm really busy for my mental health. So yeah, I decided to skip a week last week, and today I really wanted to film earlier, but as you can see, it's a new plant video and it's kind of an unboxing, and the box didn't come until like 6 p.m. I feel like UPS delivers really late in my neighborhood, so unfortunately I couldn't film during the day. So right now it's 7:30, so the lighting might be different and I really had to set up quickly, so I'm using different camera, different microphone. I really hope this works out fine, but this camera actually have higher resolution. So if this works out better, maybe in the future I'll just use this instead. So let me know how you find this recording to be. Um, but the microphone does pick up more surrounding sound because it's not one of those things that's stuck to my um, neck, I mean the collar. So you might be hearing a little bit more noise, and hopefully that's okay. I might try to do a little bit of noise canceling. Anyways, so I think I have 4 plants. I thought 3 plants, but actually the seller told me he put in an extra plant for me, like a surprise. So I'm really anxious to open the box. So let's dive right in. Okay, so let's just start with the plant that's not in the box. This one, so I have a plant called operculi. I can never say the word operculicaria decarii or decari. I'll put the image here. I really love this plant, but what I don't like is how it's growing really big and sparse instead of small and compact. And I thought that's just how should I say, this type of plant just grows like that. But after doing some research, I saw that Crystal Star Nursery had a different type of operculicaria. And when I looked it up, the operculicaria, am I saying it right? Operculicaria. Yeah, operculicaria. Say it one more time. Pachpas is another one that I was looking at, and that one's supposed to have really thick trunk with more compact growth. But when I looked at it on their website, it was I think it was like around $80, or maybe there was a cheaper one, but the only one I saw was $80, and I kind of didn't want to spend that much money on it at the time. And that was that. But later, when I was looking at marketplace, I came across posting listing for it, and it was a small cutting, but it was much cheaper. And then I don't mind small plant, as you know, because I don't have space, and small plant will be much easier for me. So it was unrooted cutting. I think I paid $30 or something. So it turns out the seller lives super close to me, so I just met up with him and I bought one for myself and bought one for Charmaine. I think she already showed it repotting of it in on her channel, but the one I got, actually somehow I killed it. So these type of plant, oh, I still haven't shown you the plant. So anyways, this is how he gave it to me this time. This is the second time I got this because I killed the first one. I hope this is focusing because I really can't tell with this small camera that's small screen on there. And as you can see, when I unwrap, it grows this like carrot like root. I guess it's like a tuber. I don't know if this is considered tuber or not. So last time it had much bigger tuber, but the seller did cut it and then colored it and gave it to me, and I thought it might be okay because the plant I had actually lost all the leaves when I received it and it grew back fine. But I checked it and all the roots were rotten away. So this is my second try, and I will insert the seller's Instagram here, and he has a lot of interesting plants. So maybe in the future I might buy more different kinds of plants from him. But this is the one I really wanted, and I also will show you his mother plant. I think it's like an amazing specimen. But so right now this is what I have, and I think it's really really cute. So the leaves are small like this. I'm trying to block my face so it doesn't focus on my face, and then it grows like this. So for this to grow into something that the seller has is probably like what, 10 years, few decades, I'm not sure. But this is super cute too, so I don't mind having like a little pot bonsai style and have it grow out like this. I think that's super cute. And recently I actually went to make some I don't know what I would call them, like little bowls at local pottery place. So I'm hoping one of it I can pop this in. But for now, I think I'm gonna put this in a succulent soil, and I was told to keep it in a high humidity. So that was the first new plant. And now to the unboxing. So I bought this from a Facebook group called Anthuriums Canada, and one of the plant has been on my wish list for a really long time, but it has been really expensive for a long time. So I didn't buy like a huge plant. As you can see, the box is like this size. It's not like a giant plant, and there are supposed to be 3 plants in here. So you can tell that it's not a huge plant, but I don't mind, like I said earlier. But the dream plant is known to be difficult, so I really hope I can keep it alive. So yeah, that's enough talking, a lot of talking. So let me just open this. I'm not really sure which way is up. Maybe that way is up. It says, "Yay, I'm here." I've done a lot of trays, I feel like, but this year, but that's a lie. I did buy plants from the plant, the tropical plant show. So, but I feel like that doesn't count because that was like from a show. But yeah, I was gonna say I didn't buy too many plants this year, but I guess that's a lie. It's packed really well with insulation this way. And I don't know if I can pull the whole thing out as a cube. I think I can. I'm so scared. So the whole thing came out like this. This is very well insulated. I wanna rip the tape, but I feel like it's gonna be super loud. So I might just cover it with some music. So it came out like this. There are some stickers. That I think that's the surprise. And the second plant. Wow, these pots are much bigger than I thought. A lot of polyfill. So lots of polyfill, which is great because I can always reuse them. So since this is a bonus plant and it's kind of like not wrapped up, easy to look at, so let's see what this is. So it is Bevep round form crossed with Felix, crossed with Pub Ralph Linum Self. That's gonna be a really dark plant. I'm gonna see if I can find the mother plants on the seller's Instagram. By the way, this is the seller's Instagram account. Even though I came across the post on Facebook group, I did go look at his Instagram, and he has so many beautiful dark anthuriums. So people who watch my video probably also like dark anthuriums, so you should definitely check it out. And if I did find the mother plants, I will insert it here. So yeah, this is the surprise that he included. I think this is either seed or like maybe like a germinated seed or something. Let me check. This is taped so well. Or maybe almost a seedling, because this is those jello shot size container. Yeah, there are 3 seeds in here. Cool. It's always fun to grow seeds out. It's moving around a little bit. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but there are 3 seeds in here. Really looking forward to growing this out. You can never have too many dark anthuriums. Am I right? Now to these 2, there are tags, so I think I'm gonna save my dream plant to the end. I don't know if I'm putting this the right way. I'm so scared. Okay, so this is, I actually bought this plant. I saw this plant on the Facebook posting, and I bought it and I asked if he has other plants for sale, and this is one of the plant that he showed me. And then I didn't have anything. I mean, I have some plants that has this mixed in, but so this is Fort, can you even see, Fort Sherman Self. So I think the original Fort Sherman was from Jay Vanini. I hope I'm saying his name right. I have to look that up, but I think that's his name. And I think the mother plant then was selfed to produce this offspring. So since this is a selfed plant, it's not gonna look exactly like the mother plant. Like I grew, just like I did the Dark Phoenix self, and I feel like a lot of them did look like the mother plant, but also a lot of them looked nothing like the mother plant, especially the color and texture. It differed a lot based on each specimen. So, but this one on the photo looked really nice and promising, so I am very excited. Okay, how do I even, okay, this is a good way to package. It's always nice to see how other people package the plant. I'm so scared. What's going on here? Wow, this is in a really big pot. So I wouldn't have to repot this at all for a while. And I also was interested in trying these pots, so this will be nice way to try it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what the plant looks like. It's already starting to have that shape, so I'm kind of what's that called, optimistic about how this is gonna grow out. Maybe if I can find the mother plant photo, I'll insert it as well. I'm sure this is gonna get darker as it get older, but yeah, so this is the Fort Sherman self, and I would say this is already like a good size cutting. It's definitely not like a seedling size anymore. And this is in, I think, some kind of tree fern perlite mix, maybe some soil. So I could just keep it in here and let it acclimate to my tent. Really excited to grow this out, because I know the original, like the mother plant was really really pretty and really really dark. So I'm really hopeful this will grow out similar to the mother plant. So yeah. Okay, so last one is this one. This has been my wish list anthurium for a long time, but I know it's difficult to grow, and expensive, so I haven't really decided to buy one. But I think this was good price, and this is Anthurium dressleri, and this is a cross between RG, which I think is Regarden. I could be wrong. I have to double check that. Dressleri cross with NSC dressleri. This is the photo that the seller used to show the mother plants, and they're both gorgeous. So I really hope this one grow out gorgeous too. I think he had maybe four or five choices, and it did sell pretty quickly. Soil everywhere. Okay, it's taped on and protected, so it should be okay. I was scared that it's gonna smush the leaves, but it's taped inside. It's taped like this to the box, so it doesn't move around in the protection. That's a good idea. I should try doing that as well. Okay, so this is my new dressleri. The new leaf is still soft, so it got damaged a little bit. That's unavoidable, which is okay. I'm okay with that because I mean that's what I ship plants too, so that's kind of to be expected. With this light, it really does look super pale, but this is also the type of plant that grows darker as it gets older. So this is the older leaf. So right now it's showing quite long. The leaf is growing quite long. I'm not sure if that stays. I feel like both mother plants are not that long, so it could be just the juvenile leaf looking long, but the texture is really what I'm looking for. So matte. The old leaf, I mean not the old leaf, but the hardened leaf is really really super matte, and you can already see how bullet this is, and there's a little bit of red in the venation. Yeah, I'm not sure that translates on screen, but I'm really really happy I get to have one of these now. This looks like this is in mix of tree fern and like the tiny leca, not the normal size leca. Hopefully you can see, but the tiny leca and some perlite. So this is great. Like I use these pots already. I actually sell these pots as well, and this can live in here and acclimate for quite a long time before I have to repot it. So these are all ready to go. I can't believe I finally have a dressleri. I have dressleri crossed with red vein dark phoenix, and I'm really obsessed with it as well. That's one plant I got from the IAS, and it's pushing out a new leaf, and the veins are so red. I actually want to show you. So this is a dressleri crossed with red vein dark phoenix. That dark phoenix that I bought at IAS, and this is what the hardened leaf kind of look like. So again, this looks a lot paler on screen, and these two I feel like the hardened leaf compared with this leaf does look very similar in color, but the shape is quite different, and the new leaf on this plant looks so cool. I hope you can see. I'm not even sure the red color translates. If it doesn't, I'll insert a photo. Is it focusing? I really hope it's focusing. The vein is so red. So I think that comes from the red vein dark phoenix, but I feel like some Dressler also have a little bit of red in the venation, so I'm really excited to see how both of these grow, as well as this one that I just got. Okay, so those are all the plants I got this week, literally today, plus one update as a bonus. And I know this is a bit of a short video, but like I said, it has been super busy with my life, so I think it was nice. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of shorter video, and I hope you don't mind that. And anyways, so thank you for joining me today for this video, and I hope it was fun to watch me unbox these plants and struggle, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye now.